Hey everyone, welcome to American Rifleman's Gun of the Week. For this episode, we're on the range taking a closer look at an AR-style shotgun, the Tokarev TT-12. The exclusive import partners for Tokarev Arms of Turkey, SDS Imports and Tokarev USA, bring an assortment of semi-automatic and pump-action shotguns to U.S. shores. There's even a bullpup configuration available, as well as differently colored examples in a variety of themes. But for this week's feature, we're delving into the TT-12, a gas-operated semi-auto 12-gauge, somewhat inspired by the AR-15. While the TT-12 may have a similar layout as the AR, its mechanics are wildly different. You do get the split receivers that separate much the same as Eugene Stoner's legendary design, but parts interchangeability between the two is virtually non-existent, aside from its grip and stock. But in terms of controls and handling, the TT-12 shares a lot with the AR. With the TT-12, you get that AR-style, straight-line bore axis and operation that transfers directly to the shoulder through the stock, though the stock is fixed and not adjustable for length of pull. The layout of the TT-12's grip, safety, trigger, and bolt hold-open levers were all inspired by America's rifle too, and the controls are all bilateral. It is important to note, unlike the AR, the TT-12 features a reciprocating charging handle attached to the bolt, which is reversible from right to left. Just like many of the modern ARs on the market, you get a flat top receiver. Only on this model do you get a molded-in Picatinny rail for optics. Tokarev includes a set of adjustable flip-up irons here too, with the front sight attached to a small section of rail formed into the top of the handguard. Should you need to further accessorize, M-LOK slots adorn the gun as well. There are even QD sockets front and rear, and slots for web-type slings molded into the buttstock. Overall weight for the TT-12 comes to about 7.5 pounds, and it measures 37 3/4 inches from butt to muzzle. Included with it is an 18.5-inch barrel chambered for up to 3-inch 12-gauge shells. The smoothbore barrel comes threaded for Beretta mobile pattern chokes. Tokarev also includes 3 chokes with the gun, full, modified, and cylinder bore. But the most salient feature of the TT-12 is the 5 and 10 round T1919 detachable box magazines. As with any defense-oriented shotgun, how it feeds and loads makes the difference, and this design has proven effective. Our testers took the TT-12 to the range with a mix of 12-gauge shells and found its gas system handled all with confidence. It fed, fired, and expelled shells flawlessly. It is important to note that while the TT-12 has a versatile gas regulating system, excess gases are vented into the handguard, so for long-range days, a shooting glove is preferred. Also, despite the simplicity of the Stoner-inspired receiver halves and takedown pins, thoroughly cleaning the TT-12 is a bit more involved than simply popping the pins and separating the receiver halves. Following range time with the TT-12, American Rifleman staffers also noted its ease of use thanks to the mirrored layout of the AR-15. For more information on the TT-12, visit TokareVUSA.com and keep your browser tuned to AmericanRifleman.org for more on guns and gear.